Well, now let's talk about very quickly about defensive rotation. I have to talk about it because we also make some critical mistakes, and yeah, this is important to be careful about it because sometimes we're not aware of what we do, and so just go back to basis. So suppose we're in defense like this. We have a blue guy committing, very important. We got a green guy here. This guy needs to be able to help his blue mate. So if he's so far away, he's absolutely useless, and the blue guy is challenging is going to be also useless because he might sacrifice himself here for a 50-50 or so. But then if the following guy is very so far away, for example here, he will not have time to help the teammates. So the blue guy will have committed for nothing, and he's going to be out of position, and basically it's going to be a 3 versus 2. We're just going to be 2 in defense, and we're going to be late on the challenge. So even can be even more difficult because there can be a center, and we maybe won't be able to challenge it. Sorry for the mic. So this green guy not too close, of course, but not too far away, very important. And third guy should be far post and not in the middle of the goal. Very far post, important, because this guy has the responsibility of all the nets and everything here, like even everything here. If there is, for example, a pass to the middle and a shot, so this is the responsibility of that yellow guy to go and cut it, because this guy in green is not really ready to go. His car is more in this direction. So the green guy, the yellow guy, is supposed to get it and maybe can, get a pass for his teammate in blue, maybe, for have it clear. That's just supposition. So we got this situation, as I mentioned. I just rewrite it, draw it quickly. So suppose the blue guy is now having 50-50, something very poor 50-50, neutral, and the ball is more or less staying in this area, and or maybe just misses the clear, something like that. So now the blue guy is here, okay? The blue mate is here, and he's out of position. He can do nothing with this ball, so what he needs to do is gonna be rotating, and as soon as he challenges, the rotation is on. So this guy in green is going to help, and this guy in yellow is going to take the green guy place. So the aim of the blue guy, of course, is to be far post as soon as he can. And as you can see, his way is a bit longer, so he doesn't need he needs not to waste any kind of time, so nor second. So the best thing to do actually is gonna take some boost pads. Imagine you have 0 boost. You take a boost pad here, it's 12. Then here it's 24. Then here is 36. Then here is 48. So you end up here in a great situation. You are able to help your teammate because you're in position, and you have almost 50% boost. And in 50% boost, you can real like pretty fun. You can go to the ceiling without problem. You can stay in the air for some seconds. So 50% boost is actually very, very good. And what we do mostly, and that's a big mistake, because look at how much time we waste. We go for this boost, and then we go back. And so look at this area, this triangle here. Actually, the hypotenuse is, I'm talking about mathematics, but hypotenuse is the faster way. And here going, grabbing 100 boost, using some boost to get back in position, we're gonna end up later in position, and we will have only 70% of our boost because we will have used some to get back faster. So if you go directly back, take some boost pads, 50% boost, you are more efficient and fastest in position for your teammates. Very important. And of course, try not to do there for boost, or neither in the corner boost opposite, because your team might be in a very bad situation. That can be a 2 versus 3 for 5 to 10 seconds, which is very critical. But if your mates are in a great situation, you're getting back here, maybe you can continue here to get this boost and get back in position. This is actually possible if your teammates are in a better situation, so you can have 100 boost, and that would be pretty good. So this is important, but be careful. Another mistake on this rotation, another mistake not to do is actually, so the ball is here. Just suppose you were here, mates were in position. If you challenge here and you kind of, as we say, miss the ball or port 50-50, you're here out of position. Just go here, as we said, just grab those boost pads, 48. It's absolutely perfect. But another mistake not to do is going in the wrong way. The wrong way is this one, taking this boost. Because if you go this way, so I'm gonna write an arrow, a big arrow here. If you go this way directly, and imagine in red are enemies, so enemy, enemy, enemy. Enemies are moving this direction, this direction, this direction. So if you, the blue guy, are going this direction, actually you are playing a 4 versus 2, because those guys are going these directions. So you are going against your mates. And here in this area of the pitch, the green guy will be challenging, and you might just be here going back and disturb him. Maybe you can block him, or this is very bad. And if you don't block him, assume you don't block it, you don't block the ball, and this is pretty fine, then you will be there, you will take your boost. Yeah, I'm so happy I got my boost. But then you will be here on the wall, turning, doing something. You don't really know what you're doing there. And even your mate here, which is supposed to go there, he's so confused because he doesn't know what you are doing here. And if you look at closely, I'm gonna take it in black, the 3 mates, we are in the same corner. So this is a big mistake to rotate not through the middle. So always go back through the middle and not on poor sides, poor inside, okay? Because if we are all in this area, actually, we are so confused, we have low chance to get a good clear, and that can be a pass and a goal. Very, very easy to understand, to realize. But this bad inside rotation is very common, and we need to stop it, okay? So, okay, this is all for this part. 8 minutes, that's way enough.